Okay, everyone. Hello, everyone in the chat. FIA round 6. We're going to do both of them, hopefully, depending on how the race goes in the first few nations attempts. If it doesn't go too well, I'll probably just do nations. But if it goes okay, we'll try our manufacturers and just see how it goes, see what happens. Could be a disaster, but leads are everywhere. What's going on here? I've got leads all over the floor. We've managed to improve our time on this. I went on before. I knew I was capable of doing quite a good lap. We've put ourselves P2 in Europe, a 20.384. I didn't really hook the final corner up as well, so there was potential to get closer to Grasser. I don't know how close, but quite happy with that though, to be fair. I kind of knew I'd have the speed to get in at least the top 5, because obviously when the daily race was on last time, I was on a 20.4 with the T500. Org just got taken out in the manufacturer race. Oh God. He's not having a good time of it this season, nor am I, to be fair, but I'm having a better nations, so hopefully this will go quite well. Just have to see how it goes. So we're going to have a little warm-up anyway, jump into free practice before I I can do 10 minutes of free practice before I go into the actual session. Alright. Let's just hope this is a fairly clean one. Mick Taylor donated £10 through Super Chat. What's up, Key? Put this towards some top tires on iRacing. From me, thank you very much, mate. I appreciate that, and I will. I'll either put that towards a car or maybe a track over the next few weeks or so. I'll have a little look and see what combinations come up. But if there's a combination I'm missing something on, I'll use that to buy something. Thank you very much. I appreciate that donation, mate. Thank you very much. Yeah, I'm going to be back on iRacing tomorrow for a stream, hopefully. See how that goes. I was on after last night's stream, I went on to iRacing. And I was messing around with the setup and stuff. And trying to work some stuff out. I feel like I got a little bit more. It was only about 3 attempts that I gained, but I definitely was gaining something. I managed to play around with different settings and stuff and realised that I can take downforce off the setup again, even though it's already quite low. I could take a bit more downforce off, so see how it goes. He's only joking, Mystic. B Racer, just kidding. Have good luck, mate. Oh, how did you just say? Hope you... Yeah, we'll hopefully have a good race. If you're doing it, I don't know. I don't know who is going to be in this one. I don't know if I'll be top split. Who knows who's going to be actually, you know, it all depends how competitive it is. I'm hoping I'll be top split, but obviously I'm still working my driver rating back up after that massive loss. So we're on like 62k. Once we're at 70, then we're pretty much guaranteed every race to be in top. So let's just get warmed up. Are you joking, Mystic? No worries, mate. I'm not very good through there. Missed the gear shift again. But let's hope this is a... I keep missing that shift from third to fourth. Get rid of that. Change gear too early. With a better gear shift, you can see the Delta go faster as soon as it did it. Thank you. The next Saturday won't be fun for me. I need to learn it properly. The better exit. Probably the Oh, I was reading the chat. Probably the GTR or the I would say the GTR or the... I'm just gonna have my burger now before I finish off practicing. Mrs. just made me a burger. I need some food before I stream. So sorry about me eating on stream. I apologise for this, but there's a chicken burger looking at me right now and it needs eating. But yeah, I think it'll be the GTR or the Lexus, in my opinion. I don't think it'll be the it's very unlikely that it'll be the NSX, because the NSX isn't particularly great. Oh my god, that's hot. I didn't expect that. The cat is literally there looking at it, so it probably would. No, she's I would have had barbecue sauce on it. I mean, got mayonnaise and lettuce, so it's quite nice still. I like it like that. The daily races of next week. I'll have a little look and see if it's on Kudos Prime now while I'm having my dinner before we start this. Tell you what, might as well come out with it while I'm... What is the best tyre strategy? Softs. Just softs all the way. Yeah, again, yesterday's stream, we did do a test stream. Obviously, we did a stream yesterday. But exactly the same thing happened from last night's stream that happened when we did the daily race with this car. F1 management, somehow they view this as their content, and they've blocked last night's stream. They have let the other one back on, but they wait 28 days to do it, which is a joke. It's disgusting that they're allowed to even do it, but yeah, they've blocked last night's stream, so that'll be blocked for 28 days. So it's literally a wasted. Good for people that watched it live, it's great, but I wanted to be able to put that live before these races so people could see the strategies and stuff, but they blocked it. So they did it to a lot of streams yesterday. They blocked Alan Boyston from VV Gamer. They blocked someone else's as well. They just love blocking stuff. Right, let me just clear me yeah, it's on that, isn't it? I need to check I've got enough replay space as well. Yeah, I've got enough. It's Kudos Prime. I'll have a look for you now. Let me just... I'm sure someone said they're already up there. Race Center that. Oh, got the correct livery on. I put that on before. Going to free practice. Are they not on there yet? Might not be on there. Someone might have just lied. I'll have a look though. Why this is loading now? Let's have a little look. It wasn't on there the other day. It normally goes. They normally update it on like saying that today, Saturday night, something like that. But also, the next update is out on the 17th of this month. Just so if you didn't know. 8 new cars. But there's no race spec cars at all. It's all road cars. A little bit disappointing, but it'll be interesting to see if Spa's on it. I'm hoping it is. I think if it's not in this update, it'll be in February, Spa. Not up yet. All right. Nah, Grand Valley won't be in. Definitely not. I know pretty much the next 3 tracks, so that won't be one. Right. I'd be surprised if they even bother. Maybe when they make the next proper Gran Turismo 7 Grand Valley, and that'll be in there, but they seem to be holding off on Grand Valley. Bar is coming. I'd say there's a very good chance it'll be in this update. If it won't be in this one on the 17th, it'll be in February's, I think, Spa. Won't be a new Tokyo track. There's 2 real tracks going to come and 1 false track, and that's going to be the next 3 tracks, I think. This burger's boss. So nice. Yeah. I need some food before I race, or my belly will be rumbling all the way through the stream. I should still have set like 3 or 4 laps to warm up a bit. Have a little look at the friends list on there for food. So where are we? Right. M. Thomas, Twizzy, and this man there. Is it me or is Org just not bothering with time trial as much anymore? Or is he on a different wheel? Because he seems to have dropped a bit of speed, and I don't know if it's a wheel or not. A bit more weight in the car, yeah. Right. I need to wash my hands before I do anything. Even though I've got gloves, just an OCD with grease. Won't be a second. Top 10 then, P2 on 20.3. Right, let's do a couple of laps. At least get some warming up. I've not been on the proper, like, with tyre wear and fuel wear on at all today. Last night we did a couple of races. Pace was there last night. Just need to get consistency a bit. Doesn't mean anything great, and he might not race sport mode crazy. Or he might be new to the game, he might have only just got the game. Like, I was hitting the top 10 stars when I first got, I was like, a couple of like goes I was in the top 10 stars, because it was a daily change when it was, when I first got it, and I was like E-rated. It doesn't mean anything really, it's just, some people don't do sport mode. Softs. Just soft tyres all the way through. Don't go on the mediums. Some people prefer the mediums, but trust me, I don't. In my view, the softs are the best option. Just stay on the softs. Just line this chair up a bit. Make sure our telly's down on the volume. See, the best thing the best thing to do if you think you're faster your rating is make sure you qualify as well as possible. But if you're starting at the front, the majority of times you should, if you're faster than who you're racing, you should win the race. Because that's why I was quite lucky when I first started the game, because I was pole every race and I just led from the front and won. It's a penalty. We'll see if it. I think it'll be a penalty. Well, that's surprising. That felt like a penalty. Ah, the gear shift. Keep forgetting about that when you're turning. It revs out a lot quicker. I see you're braking, accelerating. I don't get what you mean. Yeah, I've got the brake mod on. I'm getting the hang of the brake mod. It feels nice. I haven't done daily race C. I'm not doing it. Too much corner cut going on, and it just don't really want to do it. After what I saw Lightning post up with the video of what he showed everyone, the corner cutting of that track is pretty bad. I've not even done it. No, you can't use Fanatec with Thrustmaster. The only way you can is by buying a like that little thing to trick it, but it's not going to work as well as just using the proper equipment with the V3s, obviously. Ah. Nah, this is Group 1. We're just getting warmed up before the race. Probably be a that should be a corner cut, I'm pretty sure. How am I getting away with these corner cuts? You're right, Niz, man. I've just seen your name in the chat, so I presume you're in here. What's that? Oh god, what's happened? What's happened, mate? You fell to SR84 in the First Nations. Oh crap. Did you get a good result though? Hopefully you still got a good result even though you've dropped your rating a bit. At least you didn't lose too much anyway. You got it back to 93. That's the main thing, yeah. As long as you're back over 90, you're into... Oh, not the best. I shouldn't have paused it there. Yeah, as long as you get it back over 90, you're still in top split. Soft tyres, yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm worried about, is lap 1 into turn 1. People probably not being cautious enough on the brakes and stuff. Oh, how did I end up behind there? Brake too early. We're spinning. Meant to do that. Alright, let's just... That'll do. You doing the next one now? Are you doing this one? On Nations, this man. Have you done the manufacturers yet? A lot of people on the time trial, a lot of people that I haven't seen for a while are in there as well. And should... Whether they're doing the race or not, I don't know. The GT3 race manufacturers. It depends how this one goes. Obviously, I want to get Nations. I'm concentrating a bit more on this season because it's going better for me. So, I'm tending to concentrate on that a bit more. Yeah, that's what I'm kind of doing. Like, if I get a really good result now straight away, 2,700 points or 2,600, something like that, amazing. Then I just go over to manufacturers and do one of them. But I don't really want to risk doing too many manufacturers because, I mean, they're both both these races are very, very risky, and I'm not in the top split. I don't think I've not made top split. I don't think I have. Ah, that's annoying. Because me rating. Oh crap! I've missed top split. That's so annoying. One person out of it because I'm the top rank in this one. Ah. Beep beep beep. This is why I still need to get me rating up. So annoying. So we're gonna have to win this one, and hopefully that'll bump us into the top one. It's frustrating because obviously it wasn't really my fault. Super GT's here. It's going with the 787. He's being different. I mean, to be fair though, I tried the 787 out, and in terms of lap pace, I was about a tenth to 2 tenths off the pace I could do with the Nissan, so it's not that big a deal. And let's be brutally honest, the 787 absolutely sounds miles better than any other of the Group C cars. Yeah, it's because of when I lost that 33,000 driver rating. We should really be in the top split, you know, but I can't do anything about it at the moment. I'm just slowly increasing it back up. But next one, if I win this, it should bump me into it because I'll go up about 1,000 or so, and that should bump me into the next split then. Yeah, the 787 is a very good car. Let's so good luck to Super GT. He probably ain't watching obviously, but good luck to him. Let's hope I can get a good qualify. I haven't even worked out what the qualifying is for this. I think you can do one flying lap, pit, go for another lap. If it's going well, do it. If it's not, pit and do another lap, I think. Probably not very good points to be fair. Oh, it's not bad. If I can get P1, if I can get that P1 in this, that will be enough to... Pat Holmes in here though, VP Pat Holmes. It used to be Pat, I think that's so very fast driver there in P4. He's obviously ranking up a new account. Niche is in here. Well, some fast drivers still there. So if I can get P1 and then do another one, and I should be bumped up to 63, 64k, I think, and that should be enough to get in the top split. I should have really warmed up, shouldn't I? It's not terrible points. It's just frustrating though because this is one of my strongest combinations, and this whole season's pretty much been destroyed because of my rating system that got wrecked in that Tokyo race. No, I'm not doing the USA servers. Probably not. No. I'm streaming quite early, so I don't really want to be on too late. I've got to do other stuff and get stuff ready for videos, and I need to still practice Brands Hatch for if I do iRacing tomorrow. Ah, crap, I wanted to be first out. Sugar. I'm going to take it easy around there. I don't want to wear the tyres out. I was looking at what car that was. I don't want to give anyone a slipstream either, so I have to just get on with this now, I think. Let's hope that I don't think I'm going to catch him up there. I think he's well and truly far enough ahead. Right, let's go for it. Let's get a nice banker lap in. Yeah, missed the gear. Had to back out the throttle. No! Not a very good lap so far, but if it's a banker, it's what I need is just a banker lap really here. Terrible. Really not good. Such a poor lap. That's such a bad lap. Look out, that's a second and a half off what I think I can get. Come on. You got a 21.4 in qualifying. You must have had a big slipstream to get that, like. Because I'm not saying that as a bad way, I'm just saying that's a very fast lap, but I've not seen anyone get that in qualifying yet. Come on. So I'm going to go for this lap. If it's not going very well, I'm going to pit, new set of tyres, and try and do another lap because I need to really get in the 21s. I mean, the pole's still at 22.5, which I know I can go a lot faster than that. Gotta be careful not to take the wear out. Alright, come on. Messing that chicane up. Not feeling it at the moment. Come on. Hook it up. I really should have went in the pits. I don't think I've got time, have I? I'm gonna have to... I don't know if I've got time. I don't think I have. Damn, I've misjudged. What have I done? No! No! I've totally... I should have went in the pits. Yeah, good point, good point, good point. Let's do it now, see if I've got time to go back out. I might be able to go faster with full fuel still, so I might as well try it. Have I got time? Come on. Go, go, go! Might be able to get round. Yeah, I should be able to get round there. I think I can get in the 21s with no fuels, with full fuel, so... A good shout again. I always forget about doing that. We did a 21, I think I did a 22 flat or a 20. Let's let him go. I think I've got time to do that. I don't want to get in his way really. Right, I'm gonna have to push now. I'm hoping he's not gonna carry on. I hope he doesn't carry on with a lap on worn tyres. I hope that's him done. No. Don't carry on when you've got worn tyres. Get out the way. You're not going to improve. No, get out of the way, come on. Oh no, he's going to get in my way. I don't care, I'm sorry, but he had worn tyres, he wanted to go faster and he braked so early anyway. Oh! That, well, I had pole then, I think. I think I had pole. He had worn tyres. He's not going to go faster on the second lap at that track. I don't know why he didn't get out of the way. It's annoying, but we're not too bad there. So annoying because I should have been 21.6, 21.7, something like that. But we had full fuel though, so... It annoys me because he's not going to go faster on the second lap with the tyres. You can see how much I was catching him up. Patome looks like he's got good pace. This could be a good race with Patome anyway. Yeah, I got some slipstream, but I lost too much in I lost downforce through Ascari, and then the final corner I couldn't really do it. I had to back off really. Oh well. Annoying because really yesterday we were doing 21.7s and 21.8s in practice, which I would have hoped to have beat. Let's just see what we can do from here. You're crazy. 4-year-olds off a rocket. What are you doing? He wasn't, he just done his lap. That's why he went over to the right hand side. He was on a hot lap when I let him past. But to be fair, P3 with full fuel, that's not too bad. I didn't get a low fuel running, so that's not too bad really, that. Well, it was definitely worth half a second, the fuel being gone from the car. So this is going to be like, I just hope this is a clean start. Yeah, 21.5 is what I was really aiming for. We were doing 21.6 and 7 yesterday in the practice stream, and I've improved quite a lot in time trial since then, so... But we didn't get the low fuel running, which is where you're going to get your best lap in. Getting to be in a lightning. So annoyed that I didn't get into the top split though. That's where I should be. And the thing is, when you're in the top split, you don't get situations like what happened then so much. But then I put it on myself by I should have went in the pits on that lap. I shouldn't have carried that lap on. I should have went in the pits. Batmobile before. No, pumpkin. She's going off her head here. Surprised anyone's bothering with that hybrid car. I need to go straight into second gear here. Brake nice and early. I need more of that slipstream, really. Oh, wow, what was that? Come on, you gotta be earlier on the brakes, people. You're in a slipstream. Messy corner there. I need to really get through this corner fast. Not hooking it up so far. What's he doing? Bum drafting? Don't do that. I don't want that. Niche, do not hit the rear of my car, please. Closing in again. Come on, let's go for this. I think I've got the speed over him. We might be in the slipstream soon. That was a scary moment. Whoa there.
Oh, I hope that's not a car. That was so close. Five, just be careful, please. Oh, we got a gap here. Whew. I'm hoping he doesn't get him away too much. Rah. Not hooking that corner up at all. That was not a very good lap. Come on. He's gaining. I need to get the. I need to get my axis. I'm not driving very well here. Better exit that time. Oh, I missed the braking. No! Yes, I had to hook that up when I did it. Tires are gone. It wasn't a brilliant race. The race pace has been slow, like 37. We were doing 34 yesterday in practice, but hopefully that'll be enough to bump me up now. Whew. I just needed to get rid of the errors. So many mistakes in the race, but solid result anyway. I really wanted to match the time we did with B Racer, the 34. R2Z donated £5. Get in there. Thank you very much, mate. I appreciate that donation. Yeah, it was a solid result. Obviously, would have liked to have been in the top split, but hopefully that'll bump us up now. And I'm a little bit warmed up after that. I think I always take one race to warm up a bit in terms of getting rid of the mistakes and stuff and getting the braking sorted with the tyre wear. But that's all I could really do in that one. Let's get the win. $201 wins. Don't know how many races I've done, to be fair. I think it's like 600 or something, but that's a good race. Oh, he's left. Nisha's left already. I was gonna say good racing, but what? Oh, come on, give me a big cuddle. Ah, come here. Oh my god. Give me a big cuddle. Oh, no night, sweetheart. See you in the morning. Oh, you turned my headset off. You crazy one. Come on then. See you in the morning. See you in the morning. Can you get out? Go on. Love you. See you in the morning. Get up. Get your bum up. Go on, get up. See you in the morning. Yeah, let me see in the night. Love you, sweet dreams. Good night, pumpkin. Never using mediums again. Yeah, I wouldn't use mediums. Did I save that then? Yeah, right, let's come out of there. I would have been second in top split with that drive. Surprised it wasn't particularly a brilliant drive. It was a bit scruffy, to be fair. Let's have a little look at our rating. Let's see. Let's just have a look. I wonder if I've been bumped up enough just to. It's annoying because if I would have, I had the speed for P1, P2, something like that, and it's frustrating that I would have had a lot more points, but not much you can do. Let's see if I can get in the top split this time. Still picked up okay points though, but not the worst. But so okay, let's do this again. We're gonna do it one more time. So I want to try and I want to be in the top split and get a bigger. I think I can get a lot more points out of this. We can't enter it yet, can we? Free practice. Soft tyres all the way. That pit lap 5. And then when the car's lighter, when the car's obviously lighter, then you can do the extra lap on the tyres. Yeah, I think I should get in top split now because I was the top rated driver in that lobby then. So as you go on, what you find as the night goes on in general, the splits drop a bit. So this one now should be a little bit lower rated. And we should get in because we've also bumped our rating up to... Let's have a little look on Kudos Prime. I'm trying to use my bloody phone with the gloves on. It's the only good thing about these, they've got their touch sensitive, so I can still use my phone. Just trying to hit the right letter is not the easiest thing to do. I've got brake bias on 3 to the rear. I don't need to go any more than that, really. Yeah, but I think yeah, Tisney came 4th. Yeah, I won mine though, so it's because I was in the second split though. But I think I had pace to definitely be. We finished yesterday on a 34 seconds, 15. Was it 15:34? Something like that, 34. So 3 seconds faster than what I did there. I just wasn't really driving very well there. But in the practice race we did when we streamed it, we definitely got potential to go a lot faster than that. What's going on with my phone? Why is it doing this? Why is my phone not loading Kudos Prime properly? Alright, let's try that. Weird. It's like changed the way it does something on Google. I don't know. But I think we can get a lot more points if we're in the top split, to be brutally honest. I think that I've got the potential for like 2.6, 2.5 if the points are high enough in the race. So we're on 63,000. Let's have a little look at what we rose from. So we've gone from 62.1 to 63.4. So we gained 1,300 points. So might be enough to just to bump me up a little bit. No, I've not. I'm still on Google. It's just gone a bit weird. But I couldn't do more than that, really. Starting from P3, managed to get to P1. Before he did getting penalties, I felt like I was going to get him a few times on that chicane, but I seemed to be getting away with them. Someone seems to be looking down on me with the penalties at this track so far. Right. To be fair, that shows you though, like, even in the second split, there was drivers in there that was fast enough to get good results in the top splits. Shows you, like, I mean, a lot of it's down to the new penalty system causing a lot of people trouble, though. I think a lot of people have had the DR resets and stuff, so they're all working their way back up again. We're going to do manufacturers if I get a really good result in this next one, then I'll do manufacturers. Oh, gotta get that qualifying sorted. That's where I need to really hook it up. What's with the dislikes? It'll be the people that always do it. Just ignore them. It doesn't bother me at all. There's people that come into the stream just to dislike it, but that's the way the internet works. It doesn't bother me at all, really. It's still activity on YouTube, so it doesn't really worry me at all. Too much off that there. Ah, gone wide. It's not doesn't start for another 15 minutes. You can't even join it until 1:45, mate. I've got time. It's all right. making me panic. Now, the penalty gods are looking down on me at the moment on this game. They don't seem to be... I'm not getting any. I don't know why. I feel like I got very, very, very close on that last race on this chicane. On one lap, I was literally clenching because I was convinced I'd cut it. The gloves are Sparco Hyper Grip Sim Racing gloves. Oh, I wasn't looking where I was going then. Reading the chat. Got penalty, yeah. I hacked my PS4 to... I said I'm sick of this shit penalty system. I'm hacking the PS4, and I'm not getting any more penalties ever again on the game, which is full of shit because I'll probably get a load now in the next race, but. Enter now. We can enter. Let's just come off of this. Teach you. I wish I knew how to do that. Yeah, you're in Monza. You're always going to get a penalty no matter what. I didn't then. I was quite surprised, but let's just do this. I know it doesn't do anything, but might as well just do it. Race 3. Glitch racing, yeah. Where like they should ask, wall riding is permitted, ramming is permitted, cutting corners is just permitted. Anything goes racing, yeah. A racing game just for the tossers. Let them play that. I mean, to be fair, you could just go and play your basic racing game, and that's what it's like, though. Go and play Project Cars 2 online. Say you can't really cut corners on that game because the penalty system's quite good for cutting corners, but it's not. It's just not got much matchmaking, so it wrecks it online. I don't know. I mean, they could change the penalty system on this. They could easily do it. They've got the system in place that recognises how much contact you're having with other drivers, because you can actually get disqualified from races in GT Sport if you're too aggressive. But they've obviously set the limit way too high. So they have got the ability to add the iRacing system in, but they just choose not to. So it could be done. I'm pretty sure that for like how easy it would be to do. They've got the penalty system for corner cuts in, so they just need to get rid of like the little ones where you just go a little bit wide on the corner, you just take a bit too much off the apex, 1x, and then say they should, if they want to be different to iRacing. I said this ages ago, where you could have two separate systems, like top right is your corner cutting one, top left is your contact one. Top right you have 3 X's, and once you get your first X for a minor cut, if it's a proper corner cut or anything like that, track is saying, then it gives you an automatic penalty, just like it does now. But if it's a tiny one that doesn't really gain you anything, you know, through the lap time or anything, it's just a general little mistake, it should give one X is done. If you do it again, another X. You do it again, all 3 fill up and a drive through, or something like that. And on the left, you could have the contact one where, depending on the length of the race, something similar where you build it up and you have to do a drive-through if you have a certain amount. Rather than these penalties every 2 seconds or for like little contact, have a contact system. So 8 contacts in a race, drive-through penalty, and you have to
a stop and go or something for 5 seconds to really make it hurt. You could be in the South American servers. It's just iRacing does a bit different. I mean, rather than just copying iRacing, create your own system with 2 separate things like that. So 3 corner cuts or widens. We've, you know, obviously, like I say, if they do a massive cut or a proper advantage cut, you get an automatic slowdown. But three cuts like that, a track extension, and you get a drive through, just like you would, or a warning or something that, like you do in the Blancpain. They do a system of three corner cuts extensions, and it's I don't know what they do. They some sort of penalty, I think. It would just get rid of the penalties all over the track. But it does allow arsehole-free racing. No. If they were at the mercy of the FIA, they'd be following FIA rules, wouldn't they? With drive-throughs and stuff. This is Polyphony's penalty system and their way of running it, not FIA. Yeah, the FIA probably asked them to do something about it because it was so bad. Ooh. Too hard on the curb. You say GT Legacy, do you mean just the next Gran Turismo game? Whatever it'll be called. It's probably not going to come out until PS5 comes out, maybe another year, or... Will it be a release game for PS5? No one knows really what's going on, but I'm more and more interested in this Slightly Mad Studios Mad Box the more I hear about it. If they get it right, it could be something worth looking at, I think. It's just, would you choose that over a PS5? Probably not, but I'm gonna see how it is on release, and if it's worth getting, then I might get one. Yeah, we see it's all road cars though, no race cars on the next update for GT Sport, which for me is a little bit disappointing. Yeah, 3 years he said, didn't they? But PS5 will be out well before then, so I'll be getting that first no matter what. I can't wait for PS5 to come out, because I really think that the PS4's a bit dated now. It needs more power, so hopefully the PS5 will really set things up a bit. Depends how the Xbox is, but probably not, because I've got a PC that's reasonably powerful, and I think I'd rather buy a good PC and just run the Xbox games anyway. The only games that like all the exclusive for Xbox play on PC now, so there's just, for me, there's no real point in ever buying an Xbox again, because I always have to have a PC for streaming and doing my content, so I might as well just upgrade the PC and just play the games that way. Run wide. DTM cars, yeah. On the original Project Cars, the DTM car, and that was probably my favourite car on the game. I love that car. So much downforce. It's a bit like the Group 2 cars in this. I love them as well. Very similar type of handling cars. Yeah, they don't have excuses, because I can just go, I've got a PC, and I'd rather than paying £600 for a new, or say £400 for a new console on Xbox, I'll upgrade that and run them better than the new Xbox would anyway, so not really worth it from my point of view. I mean, it's hard to say with about... I mean, I like the first Project Cars. The second one I felt was a letdown. But if the second game would have had matchmaking, that game would have been a good game. But they didn't have matchmaking, and the sound effects were terrible on it as well, which was a big letdown for me. I think as well, because before Project Cars 2 came out, I've been playing iRacing, and iRacing sounds are really good. I love the sound effects in iRacing, so when you jump on Project Cars 2, you're a bit like, this sounds a bit crap, this. I mean, this game was probably my biggest surprise, because I hadn't really done much GT since the old games, and we all know how bad the sound effects were on the old Gran Turismos, but they really did. They upped their game for GT Sport with the sound effects. I mean, NASCAR, I wouldn't have an issue if they did, because you've got to cater for other people as well. I mean, it wouldn't bother me because I wouldn't really be racing it, but if they added it, I'm sure there'd be a lot of people that would be happy with it. I mean, there's a lot of people that do the NASCAR on iRacing. DTM is a problem because of Race Room. Oh, Race Room secured the license for DTM, so that's why it's quite hard to get DTM cars, because I'm sure they've got the license. That's why Project Cars 2 had trouble getting it at release, I think. DTM car. I'm sure that Race Room's got a license for it. I'm not. Don't quote me on it, but I think there's something to do with Race Room. You being a biased. Yeah, I wouldn't have a problem with them adding it. I mean, the more content, the more people that play the whole game, the more people they bring in can only be good for the game. So if they do something that's different and add the NASCAR, like say they had a Daytona road with the Indy track and with the oval track, Indy track as well with the both variations of road and the oval, and then gave some NASCARs as well. It's a win-win, because you'd be getting new tracks as well as another form of racing, and it'd be something different. But I think they'd have to alter the slipstream, because the slipstream on GT Sport is way too strong. I don't agree. I think in that case, I think the more variety you've got, the more people that will play it, and that brings everyone into. They'll still try the other stuff as well. So the Americans, if they wanted to do NASCAR, they'd still probably go and try the road racing. So it'd be more people, and I think more the better, really. So that's the way iRacing does it, and we just got in. Yay! So we need to hit a better lap this time. I really should have gone the top. No, I'll be alright. So it should be this should be a much higher rated lobby now. Let's have a little look. Yeah, 2,880, so it's a bit better. Let's see what like top 3 is. So I can finish 4th and increase my points. So if I get in top 4, I'll go on to manufacturers. I think that's the plan here. Oh god. Oh. But there's gotta be careful on that chicane, really. Alright, let's have a drink before qualifying. Let's just hope I can get a good solid first lap in, so at least I know now that I've got a pit. If I don't get a good lap on, if the second lap's not going too great, I need to pit and change the tyre, like thingy. I wonder if it'd be better to just burn fuel for a lap. Go in the pits. I wonder how that'll work. I don't know. Yeah, I might just burn fuel for a lap, do a lap, and then do a second lap. Like after that, we're just burning fuel as well. It might be the way to do it, really. At least you get... Oh, do I want a slipstream, though? I don't know. I think I'm going to go for this way of doing it. I'm going to try this method, see what happens. Worth a try. Let's just speed up a bit here because I don't want to be getting a massive penalty or anything. Whoa. Oh, this could be a good op. This might be worth doing. Matty's very fast. This might help me. This might be worth 3 or 4 temps. He knows I've got the slipstream. I'm going to hold back though. I'm just going to hold back a bit. Oh, slipstream caught me out. Sorry, Matty. That's my fault, that. I did brake early, but my fault. Let's go in the pits. I'm going to have to get a move on here actually now. I felt like I was stopping in time, but
I think he braked really early, being cautious. But it's still my fault, that. 100% my fault. Let's see. I've still got a chance to do 2 laps, I think. Because if the lap's not going well, I can go back in the pits and check. I think I'll have time to do it. So, I should have time to go for a lap. If the lap's not going well, pit, new tyres and go again. It should be okay. I don't want to burn the tyres up on this lap. I didn't know if he was on a lap then. Trying to look at the timing now to see if I've got time to do this. So 2 minutes 40. Yeah, I think I've got time to do it. Have I got time to do 2 more laps no matter what? I can't work it out. I'm trying to think. 40. I'll check after. I'll see when we're going towards the end of the lap. Alright, let's go for this. It won't matter in qualifying. You don't get SR down in qualifying. It shows us down, but it doesn't affect your SR. Alright, need to concentrate now. I don't want to leave myself 1 lap in this, man. I'd rather get a banker in if possible. Let's see. Right, I'm gonna have to pit. Oh my god, this is not going well. Shit. Oh god, this is going terrible. I need to let this car go past. I don't want to get in his way. Three minutes, right, so might as well burn fuel on another burning fuel lap. This is going to be some pressure on this lap now. Yeah, we can do a 21.6, 21.5. I know that, but I normally have the pressure that I've got now. I can't. It's do I go for it or do I put a banker in? It's. Is this car behind me on a lap or is he just on an out lap? I can't... He's going really slow. Is it Ticheney? Right, he's not on a lap, is he? I don't want to give him the slipstream, so I need to really... Right, let's go for it now. I'm just gonna go for it. Tires seem worn already. Come on, I need to hook this up. Wow, get out the way, you fuck's sake. Nah, I'm just not getting that corner done right. Not been a good lap. Ah, that's really scruffy lap. Not a great lap again. Frustrating. Really, really frustrating lap. No, it wasn't very good at all. Like, when you compare it to the laps we were doing yesterday, like, I just wasn't hooking the corners up. Really wasn't hooking it up, but disappointed with that. But I put that on myself really by I kind of didn't want to push too hard because I felt like if I'm one mistake and I was starting at the back. Yeah, no, I did 21.6 yesterday, so I know the pace is there for 21.6, 21.5, something like that. It just didn't come together, but we'll see how it goes. It's just, I hope it's not going to be chaotic. Yeah, I mean, it was one of them though. I caused that qualifying by myself by the mistake, so my fault. I should have really, the banker lap, that should have been a banker lap what I did there, and then going faster in the next one. But we're not too far back. We just need to go for it and just hook the race up. Oh, what am I doing? So just a, why is it doing that? Just hope it's clean. That's what the main thing is. We've got Grasser up there as well, very fast. He's P1 in Europe at the moment on the leaderboard. .787's not bad on this track. It's only a few temps off. It's just it's a little bit trickier to drive. You have to really get used to it. So, top 4, I think is what we're aiming for, wasn't it? That'll be enough points just to boost us up a bit. 1 stop, soft tyres. One thing that I think that the one area which I'm not really hooking up at the moment is qualifying with this wheel. I've noticed since I've had the wheel, the qualifying's not been as good as when I had the T500, but I think that's down to just really feeling 100% I feel like I'm better with this wheel, but I just need to get a little bit more confident with it. Yeah, no one in these lobbies is random. I mean, you've got M. Thomas down in P8, world finalist. No, he was P9, sorry, I think it was. Humanzi, very fast driver. Matty, very fast driver. Some of the fastest drivers on the game. You know, M. Thomas in P10. I thought he was 8. I don't know. He must have dropped down a few on the last lap. Devil in P11. I mean, that shows you how competitive this lobby is. Snake in P12. Doffra P13. RM as well. He's been doing really well recently as well. Down in 14th. SRC Matthew. I don't remember racing too much. Niche, who we just raced before. So the one who we just raced before, who pushed us right to the end, down in P16. Shows you like mess up your qualifying. Like, good job I got an VPN down in 18th. One of the fastest drivers on the game. Jesus. It shows you if you mess your qualifying up. I mean, luckily I didn't really hook the lap up, but it was enough to put me towards the front end. Oh, Indian food got a terrible start. Look at the slipstream. Oh, I've got no steering. Gee, I had to back off the front. I had no steering. What happened then? Was that loss of downforce? Oh, I just got rammed from behind. What the... Who hit me then? Come on, people. Someone just went steaming into that chicane as if there was no one there. I'm gonna let him go for that. There's no point fighting that. Ah, so caught. No, I caught it. No, I caught the corner. I definitely caught the corner. What is going on by locking these races? Whoa, come on. What are you doing? Just ran me in the middle of the braking. What is wrong with people in this lobby? You can't race when it's like this. That's what frustrates me. He's blocking him now. Come on, let me get rid of that slipstream though. He's just deliberately let me pass there. I know what he's done. Clever, but a bit frustrating for me. Now I'm possibly gonna end up losing 2 places now because of that. Nah, this that's M. Thomas, isn't it? Not much I can do in that situation. I was gonna get screwed no matter what. Wow, this SVDR behind me is pissing me off. He just nearly took me out again. He's not braking early when you're in the slipstream. You've got to brake early in the slipstream. Look, he's nearly done it again. What is he doing? What an absolute tosser. I'm sorry, but he needs to be more careful on his brakes. I'm looking behind more than I am looking in front. Now this is a massive slipstream. I'm going to have to be really careful here. Brake nice and early. I don't want to take him, Thomas, out. No point, too risky. Ah. Got so much more pace than this. That was scary, that. I mean, when you're in a slipstream like that and the tire, you lose traction, it's a really scary moment. Oh, what were they doing then? Wow, they're braking so early, it's catching me out. Like, I'm braking early, but they're braking, like, seriously early. Really tricky. Oh, this is scary slipstream again. Oh, he blocked him. He blocked him. Jurassic, come on, mate. That was a bit aggressive. Whoa, shit. Oh my, this race is so slow. Look at the pace difference to what we were doing before. Once you're in the dirty air, it's so hard to keep pace. Got proper speed this time, so I'm great. I'm going to lose 2 places again. I shouldn't have done it. I shouldn't have done that. Come on, let me get Garassa. Come on. I need that slipstream before the back straight. Ah, come on, we're close. We need it on the back straight. That's where I need it. So I've really got to hook up the 2 Lesmos. Oh, he's binned it. He binned it. He's binned it. Wow, look how much I've actually caught up the leader a bit on just these few laps. A YouTube 2 and 3 if we can make this lap finish. Take it easy, I'm not risking anything here, there's no point. I'm not going to get P2, I might as well just take it easy. No point risking this. Take it nice and easy. Yeah, I'll take that. I'll take that from there. I'm happy with that. A terrible finishing time. That was like way slower than the race before, but I was getting held up behind Thomas and Garassa, but I didn't want to risk a move because in a way it was just no real opportunity to go for it. It was too dangerous. Far too dangerous to go for a move on it. Good finishing time by TX3 Adam. I couldn't have beat that. Not a chance. We did. I think I did well to get to P3 there. I think I could have. I think I might have had pace to challenge Disney if we would have got past Garassa and M. Thomas a bit forward, but it was so dangerous to overtake on this track. You're going 226, so it was just a case of I had to be really cautious, and I tried to play it safe. I just wish the driver behind me would have played a bit more safe. I don't know, but he hit me into him, Indian food as well. So some decent points there. 2.577, not amazing, but yeah, I was stuck in traffic. I couldn't really do anything, but I definitely think I had the pace to match Disney because we finished. We've done a race in practice, finishing with B Racer pretty much a second and a half, 2 seconds behind. What do you call him? Adams there. So we had the pace to be pushing Adams, but I was just stuck in so much traffic. But Indian Food probably thinks I hit him, but I didn't, and he needs to see who actually hit him. Oh, he got hit. He started on mediums. Let's just let him know that it wasn't me, that it was because I got hit. So I'm happy with that. I mean, the pace was terrible. I mean, but I couldn't do much because we were just in traffic all the way through. And when you're in that dirty air, it's so hard. Yeah, it was SRC Matthew, I think it was, or was it? No, it was Was it SVDR? Just missing his braking on every corner. So scary. Yeah, it was. I see. My tyres definitely were looking better than M. Thomas. I noticed that straight away. Whether he was on the pad or wheel, I don't know. But I could see he was struggling with tyre wear. But I was just trying to take it easy. Thanks, VP Eng. I was really just trying to. I didn't want to risk anything because a top 3, top 4 is a good result. So I'm happy with that. Really happy. That'll do. I think we can do the manufacturers now. Let's have a little look. Yeah, that's bumped me up now. So that's put me back. That's put me into P6 now on my friends list. Now we just got in one of the last 2 races. We've got to get rid of that 2,200 points. Teaching you got a really nice points haul there, 2,728. It's frustrating that I messed the qualifying up because I think if I didn't mess the qualifying up and I could have qualified top 3, I think I could have pushed Adams, because if you would have watched yesterday's stream with B Racer, we were pretty much that type of pace all the way through the race when we were like 100% on it. But it was a really, really hard battle. That it was good fun though. I hope you enjoyed that race because I tried to be very cautious. I didn't want to wipe M. Thomas out. I didn't want to wipe anyone out. So I tried to play it really safe and just take my time and look for the opportunity to overtake. It worked out in the end. I kind of lost out on nearly twice with the slipstream. When I got that past, who was it who got past me? Was it Grasser? No, I got past Grasser, didn't I? And then he just got straight back past on the straight. I'll check the replays after. I've got a... Well, actually, yeah, I think I won't check any replays until after the stream because I'm going manufacturers and it can mess up your disconnections. I don't want to get disconnected on the final race. What am I doing? I just say display. Alright, I was just making sure I had prioritized frame rate on then. Tell you what, I'll load the replay up then, and then I'll restart the game completely. I'll reset it all. Let's have a little look who it was who hit the rear of my car. But we made good progress in that race again, so I'm happy with that. Solid result. Yeah, I tried not. See, Monza's one of them tracks where if you drive it aggressive, you're probably gonna. Monza is the track that I got my first ever reset on driver rating, because I came across one guy that just wouldn't let me pass. He was blocking me, hitting me off, and it wound me up. And I ended up trying to be aggressive to overtake him. God, that's loud. Trying to be aggressive to overtake him, and I lost like I think it was 26,000 K on drive rating. I think who was it who was behind me? So yeah, it was this guy. You see how we all brake fairly early? I get back in the slipstream here. Look at that though. Look how close I came to Nid. Look at that. I had no steering behind him. Look how crazy this was. Look at this, right? For some reason my steering totally went. So when I got into his slipstream, that's why I like GT Sport. Look at the loss of downforce I got. Look, no steering at all because of the slipstream. Crazy. But let's just see this now. He just doesn't. Where is it? I think it was this guy from all the way back here. Was it Matty? Oh no, it was Matty that hit me. I mean, I don't think that would have been deliberate. Matty's a good driver, so. Oh! Did he get hit? I can't work out if he got hit. Oh, that was so close for Matty. I don't know if he got hit by I need to look back. Did he get hit into this corner? No, he just hit me, which then propelled me into Indian food. Oh, Jesus, that was a great save by Matty. But there, he knocks me here, which then hits me into Indian food, I think. Or did it hit me into the other driver, which then hit... I can't work out if I hit the other driver. Oh, look how close that was to going off for me. I need to pause that. Look at this. Look at the left tyre here. I've got to... Look how close this was to the grass. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, that is literally an inch further than we were a goner. But we got away with that. I think did I hit Indian food after the knock? Let's see. No, it hit me into PWD, which then nudged Indian food to the left. And then he lost it on the gravel. So it was a knock-on effect, really. So it was Matty knocked me, which then knocked PWD, which then caused him to bump Indian food on the side. But entertaining race, anyway. Move on. I'm just having a look at the incidents, mate. Just chill out. We've not got a race for another 30 minutes. Just calm down, Justin. Just chill. Yeah. It was a good race, though. To come P3 in that lobby, I think that's a good... It can only be good for the progress with the wheel as well. At the end of the day, I'm looking at the replays, for instance. People wanted to see it. We've not got another race for 30 minutes. There's no panic. What is the rush? What? We don't need to be rushing through. We'll have a proper... I'll probably do that race as a... but I'll probably do both of them races as races for videos anyway. I've got my lap saved there if anyone wants to watch the lap before chicane is a problem. Yeah, I think that's why the Group C cars are so fast around, because they've got rid of the first chicane. On Monza, yeah, exactly the same. Soft tyres, pit lap 5, and just go to the end. Right, let's just get some warm up on this, because I've not really done... I've not even been on time trial on this yet. I've only done... We did... Was it 2 practices yesterday? Let's just jump into... Let me restart this, actually. We've got to restart it, otherwise we risk getting disconnected. I know it can still happen, but it maybe it reduces the chance. I don't know. Possibility it reduces the chances of it. Yeah, that's why do you know what? I didn't really do any overtakes in that race. I kind of just... I think M. Thomas I got passed on a proper overtake, but I kind of just waited until people made mistakes, and it kind of worked for me. It was a bit lucky, but I think it was good. I think Grasser was feeling the pressure, because I was getting in the slipstream with him. I was definitely gaining on him. My tyres were in better condition, and he did feel the pressure. So maybe I pressured him into that mistake. I don't know, but he didn't make a single mistake all race, and then he just got a bit of pressure on that last lap. All right, let's have a little look at the... So all these top times are cheating, aren't they? So I'm only going to... Right, I'm not going to look at... Let's just see something. I'll guarantee it now. I can't even be bothered. I'm just going to look at these times. Firestorm, Wizzy. Where's the first Porsche on here? Oh, bloody hell. Hello? Is there a Porsche anywhere? Oh yeah, there is. Just missed it. It's CNF there. Was there another one up? Oh yeah, there's IRT Nisman as well. So IRT Nisman's the highest rated Porsche there. 43.1. They're cheating. What? Yeah, watch. Watch this. I mean, yeah, I would. Is he cheating? I don't know. The best way to find the cheat is find a C-rated driver with B rating SR and watch the replay. That's probably the best way to find the cheat. I'll show you now what I think they're doing. Apparently they've been wall riding, which is a known thing at this track, which they still haven't. In the race, I think it will give you a penalty, but in time trial, they can get away with it. Did he go on the mediums on the second stint? Ah, I didn't notice that. Yeah, I mean, they're not much slower, but what I found was they only last about half a lap or a lap longer. If that. They were terrible when I tried them. Yeah, look, look at that through turn 1. Straight away, look. Look. Let's just... yeah. Just wall riding it. But in the race, I think it... I'm pretty sure in the race you get a penalty for it. In the race, you will... I think you get a 5-second penalty for doing it. It did it in the... I think it was on another FIA race a while ago, and it did in that. So, yeah. Ignore the top 10 times completely because they're just irrelevant. They're not worth looking at. Let's just warm up now. God, I've watched the replay, haven't I? Forgot about that. I've just watched another replay. Let's warm up and then I might restart it before we actually join this race. We've got another... How long before it opens? So we've got 5 minutes before it even opens the lobby. So in 10 minutes I'll just warm up and then restart. He's probably 10 years old. Yeah, they'll just wreck them and get 5 seconds anyway. I'm pretty sure you get a penalty for hitting the wall like that anyway in the race. They've added it in, I think. They did... That's what someone said happened in the last FIA race. People just got loads of penalties. GT Adam, just not playing it, I don't think. He's probably not worrying about the FIA. He only ever really does the official seasons, I think. There's a lot of problems that should be simple for them to sort out, but Cataluna, for example, Red Bull Ring, for example, and they're not doing it. It is really frustrating that it's so simple to fix and yet they're not fixing some of the issues. You lost everything. Do you know what though? I'm gonna probably regret it, but we had some real good fun on this the last few nights doing it. But I'm hoping people don't bump draft. That's what I don't want people to do in the race. Is Nizman in this lobby, by the way? I don't know if he's doing this race or not. I've got to brake a bit later here. Oh, forgot to change gear. I was reading chat. Ah, stupid wall. Every race drops your SR at the moment. I'm hoping that race would. I haven't checked my rating now. I'm hoping that race has bumped my driver rating up a bit, because it was a high rated lobby, so it should have bumped it up a bit. Yeah, that's why I'm hoping people won't be doing bump drafting. Trying to get the it seems you've got to shift about 80%, 90%. Seems to be the fastest way with this Porsche. Obviously with the power change, normally with the normal BOP it's faster to rev it out, but with the oval BOP it's a bit different. Nice, Phil, thank you. 64, nice. So today I've gained nearly 3,000, that's good. So we're getting back up to that. I think a couple more weeks of FIA, depending on the tracks, and I should be back to where I was. Oh, fucking hell, this man. You got 5... What's CM bump drafting been going on like? Have people been doing it, or have they not been risking it? Oh. Yeah, but what about bump drafting this, man? Has it been going on? What have the penalties? Or have not people just been avoiding it? Little taps are okay, okay. So like the type of taps I was doing on the last race yesterday, just like gentle nudges. And I presume qualifying's okay to just do it properly. Yeah, I won't touch any cars, but let's restart the PS4 because I watched that replay and then but in qualifying, I presume you can bump draft a little bit more aggressive, or is it dodgy in qualifying as well? You can't go down to 34. The most you can reset to is 40, I think, as far as I know. Unless, or has that happened to someone else? I don't know. Right, let's come off this. Let's go and
Reload the console up. You haven't played GT since GT5. It's a lot's changed since GT5, to be fair. I didn't play GT6. I played GT5 a bit, or quite a bit. And then I came to this, and I was quite surprised in the improvement in the game. You got reset to 0. Yeah, I thought it was 40k reset, unless it depends how. I presume it depends how bad the race goes. Then, Jesus, that shouldn't be a thing though. That there should be no such thing as a reset from like 70k to 40. It shouldn't be a thing. It should be there should be a maximum loss you can get of like 5k. It shouldn't be. No way you should ever lose more than that. It doesn't on iRacing and other games that have matchmaking. I played GT1, 2, 3, 4, 5. GT1 and 2 on a pad. GT3 on a pad. GT4 on a pad. GT5 on a pad and then a wheel. And then I only played GT5 a bit on a wheel though, like must have been a few months because I got it like halfway through. And then I didn't play GT6 because PS4 came out. So I wasn't gonna what am I doing? I wasn't gonna buy GT6 when I had the PS4. It felt like a bit. I should have really bought it just for some racing, but I didn't do it. This is gonna be a. Are you racing this one, this man? I need to know if this man's racing this. If he wants to make sure that we get slipstream. Okay, so are we? Do you want to do it in qualifying? Guarantee get ourselves like a base lap in with slipstreaming and bump drafting and like gentle taps and that, just to get ourselves a base lap in. We'll do it like just to make sure that we get a lap, and then try and search for some like more cars to get more of a slipstream or something. It's up to you if you want to get like a guaranteed lap in. Yeah, that's what I mean. You need a 3 to 4 car gap. So maybe if you you wait for me and then I'll go behind you, and then you search for the 3 to 4 gap, and then I'll push you along like we were doing yesterday. I think you got you end up with a slightly better lap, but I don't mind doing that as long as it puts me in the top 5 or 6. But I'll let you search for it and I'll just follow you, or wait for you to search for the cars if you want. I'll let you lead the search for the other cars. You should go beat or want something faster really. We want to be looking for the Ford or the what other car? If Tidgney's in that Audi, that'll be a car to look for because he'll be flying round, and the Audi's very good here from what I've seen. It seems very fast down the straight. Might be worth trying to rob his slipstream. Yeah, definitely. And even if on the first stint we can't find it and we just get a few base laps in, and then on the second stint search a little bit more aggressively, just see if we can find one, obviously, though, on the first stint. But just... yeah, it's just slipstream car. It has no relevance because every car goes as fast as each other on a slipstream pretty much. It makes no difference. If anything, if we can get a slipstream, the Porsche should be okay because it's fast through the corners. But I'm not expecting much from this race. This could be an absolute shit show. I'm just warning people. So if I get very wound up and start swearing my head off, it's because it's the track. Don't judge me, please. If choose slip will be... yeah, I think we need more cars. Really, we need to be in a group of, like, I worked it out on the if anyone was watching last week's race in the nations, we worked out that you had to be in a group of 4 or 5 cars because you get like a knock-on effect on the slipstream, and you just gain so much speed. Yeah, the tyre wear will be a help, but I still think it is hard though still, because you just don't have as much speed as like the Ford and the Corv. I don't know if the Corvette's particularly good, but like the Evo,
You're just lacking that little bit. You watch for the swearing. Why am I doing this? Because me and Nizman are just going to team up. Probably come dead last together or something. A shot of vodka. You'll be pissed if you do that. Don't play that game. You'll be trolleyed. Oh, come on. We're not bringing that back up. There was a racing incident. I went for a move as well. We're not even going to talk about that. Jesus Christ. Yeah, it's good fun, this coaster. Like, as much as it's scary for your drive rating, if you survive it, it's good fun. Wouldn't the Lamborghini be really good here, though? Why? I don't know why you're not doing it. The Lamborghini should be a beast on this one, I think. I won't get reset to 40 because if I feel that's going to happen, I'll pull the plug on the internet to the console. We'll just turn the PS4 off if I think that's going to happen. You don't play the game anymore. Each to their own. I suppose. Yeah, 2 5-second penalties. You need to quit. It's just not worth the risk. If you're not throwing a wobbly every now and then, you're not really. I know some people play it for fun and that, but I mean, if you only have to listen to racing drivers in real life to see what, in the heat of the action, you say some things that you shouldn't really, but oh well. Yeah, but to be fair though, in that last Monza race, I probably could have had penalties if I was driving aggressive, but I was playing it so safe, there was just no point risking anything. I am doing more iRacing Sonic Worm. I've been on it. I went on it last night after the stream, and I'm going on it tomorrow. So I'm going to be doing that, but I don't want to drop GT Sport content because I have fun on the game. Even if like I do get stressed out, I still love the game. So it'd be stupid for me to drop GT Sport. Like, I like the game, and I've got a lot of people that enjoy watching it. So just because iRacing's more realistic and it's got a better penalty system, it doesn't mean I have more fun on the game. I mean, I think GT Sport, what I love about GT Sport is it's got that thing that makes you just keep coming back and back and back. A bit like Call of Duty has when it first came out. It makes you want to keep playing it. And that's why I love GT Sport. On iRacing, I'm not too bad, to be fair, because if I'm brutally honest, on iRacing, yeah, you have incidents, but the penalty system is the main reason I get annoyed on this game is the penalty system, and the penalty system on iRacing is, in my view, the best penalty system we're going, so it doesn't really frustrate me too much. Because of me, you watch much more GTs, but you play a lot more of the game. That's good to hear. Oh, I just remembered I'm in the lobby, aren't I? I thought I wasn't in the lobby then. Oh yeah. It's never going to happen, that, is it? Imagine how much they'd have to pay. Those, every FIA official is probably going to want 30 to 40 grand a year. How many would they need to monitor the game? If you look, it's not going to happen, that, is it? There are 1,000 officials at the cost of 30 to 40 grand a year. A little bit expensive. You could never have random people officially doing stewarding. I've been in leagues where this has been tried, and the bias that goes on is a piss take. You can't do it because you might think you're not biased, but come to it, some people just can't help but be biased. So you wouldn't trust. I wouldn't want to have some random person doing the stewarding in a race. Not a chance. I wouldn't want to be in that race. Yeah, I do. Sonic Worm, I've been racing a lot of iRacing. I've only just got back. I've only just re-signed back up, so I'm still doing quite. I did the IMSA the other day. We got an okay result in that. It was a solid performance, you know, for a first race back. And I got some good results in the Ferrari Fixed Car Championship, considering I'm just coming back to the game. It's a set. The thing that annoys me on iRacing is you really need a good setup. The difference between a good setup and a bad setup is worth a lot on iRacing. So, and I don't really have the time to be doing that with YouTube and like editing videos, sorting stuff out. 2 kids as well. I don't have time to sit there for 3 hours working on a car setup. That's why I pay like the monthly thing for the setup, but the setup's okay. It's just not as good as it could be, I think. Wow, who's saying that was my fault? Get out of here. Oh, when he hit me in the back, I didn't miss the apex at all on the first chicane. I lost it. Right. On the slipstream, when we was behind, I went into the slipstream and ran. The slipstream dragged me off on Monza. And then he missed his brake. It wasn't even him that hit me. It was Matty that hit me. So I don't know what you were talking about there, mate. Don't blame many YouTubers blame another person. Viewers hated innocent people. The reason I was getting annoyed with SVDR was because he nearly hit me about 50 times. He did hit me a few times actually in the race. He kept on doing it, much like we did on the last week's race. But he also nearly took me out about 4 times after that. If you watch the race, he missed his braking so many times. The reason he lost positions was because he went completely on at the final corner, missing his brakes again. That's why. So, oh, not a very not a very high. I'm regretting going in this. It's not very high rated lobby. I don't think people are risking it. Oh, why have I even bothered doing this? Oh, Jesus. You're in, Ryan. You want to team up with me and this man? This man said you can do little bump drafting, but quit now. No. Let's just see what the points are in this. Oh, yeah, it's not too bad actually. 2,400 points. How is that? I don't even recognise. I know some of the drivers, but there's some people in there I don't even... Oh, Bellin's in there. I didn't see Bellin there. Aircon.
I'm going for a toilet before this qualifying starts. Take my gloves off before I go for a wee.
Mic's not on. Apologies. Sorry. I always do it. I apologize. I just saw the orange light out of the corner of my eye. Oh. Sorry, Nizman. Oh, I thought... I didn't know they were going to go in then. Crap. I hope this driver... Oh, no. Bump draft me. We're going in the pits now. You should have just... No, I don't want to rev too much. It's fast. It's slower. I know what you mean. Yeah, I could do when the tires have gone. Yeah. Where's Nizman? I don't know where Nizman is. Right, I'm not being the lead. Come on. I'm in a Porsche. Why do I want to be the lead driver in a Porsche? This is crazy. Oh my god. No, like I'm pulling over here to make sure we can all take the line properly and they're trying to overtake. Use your brain, people. Come on. I'm doing what this man's doing. It makes sense. Get at the back of all this. Imagine the slipstream you're going to get off all these. Come on, you need to move forward a bit here. You're going to lose the slipstream. Oh, what did he do that for? No! I need to get in that quick. Uh-oh. I've got to nail turn one now. I've really got to nail it. No. That wasn't very good. What the hell? What are people doing? They're not doing this very well. They're costing everyone's costing each other time here. Who wants to pit for tyres? Nizman, pit. What? 5-second penalty? What for? What did I get that for? I got a 5-second penalty. What the hell is that for? Your SR isn't affected in qualifying. Doesn't do nothing in qualifying. I got a 5-second penalty for nothing then. I don't even know what for. I've lost the slipstream now, which is a pain, but I know I shouldn't do, but I'm doing it in qualifying just to get rid of it faster. I won't do it in the race. I'll do it in qualifying, but not the race. Right, is this the group that I want to be in here? This man's behind me, I think. Oh, no, he's not. Come on, give me the slipstream. I've got on a good lap. I'm on a good lap. Come on. No, I hit the wall. Messed it up. Whoa, what the fuck just happened then? Did he brake or what? What happened then? This is just it's just too chaotic. No one's like playing the game right. I'm trying to get out of the way. Go on this, man. Oh, no, I needed to cut in behind you. Right, I'm gonna... That's it there. Look how fast that Audi is. This is the last lap. It's got to count. Go on, go for it. Oh no. Just you don't get affected. Qualifying, the SR doesn't count. You don't need to worry about qualifying. I missed a donation there. Apologies for that. Loving this. Bonsai94 donated £10 through PayPal. Loving the streams. Good luck for next week. Thank you very much. Massive appreciation to you for that donation. Sorry I missed that. I must have been in the zone. Just with the... I muted the mic. But thank you very much. I appreciate that donation. And let's hope this is a good race. Massive appreciation to you for that donation, mate. I really do appreciate it. Come on, we're starting in a good position here. Me and this man, P3 and 4. The first laps were the fastest. It got too scruffy. It really did get too scruffy in the qualifying. The first lap, people were playing it right. And then everyone just started... It's chaotic. Yeah. It works out for me quite well, but me and this man there to get the Porsche at the front, that's the most important thing. Where's Ryan? Down in P19. Could he not get a slipstream lap him? This is going to be hard work, this. We'll just see what happens in this. This could be a disaster. Oh, Jesus. Let the mayhem be... Yeah, well, what the hell, this is just going to be mayhem. And Hazem Osman donated €2 through Super Chat. Let the mayhem begin. Thank you very much for that donation, mate. Yeah, let the mayhem begin. 100%, mate. It's going to be chaotic. It could be a good one, though. Strap in, boys. Good luck, Nizman, as well. A lot of luck involved with these races, but we'll see how it goes. Good luck, Ryan, as well. Hopefully you can make your way through that field and get towards the front. Sounds like it's spitting, doesn't it? Zany Wabbit donated £2 through Super Chat. Interesting. Thank you very much for that £2, mate. I appreciate that. I need to just get the sounds working a bit better on my headset. I'm not getting all the notification sounds because I think when I went on iRacing, I've changed the headset way of doing it. I forgot to test that before I went live. Yeah, I've already given you your luck, mate. Good luck getting through the field. And Care. Good luck to Care. One swears, but yeah, everyone in the chat, every time I swear, you're gonna have to get some drink and down it. You're gonna be pissed by the end of it, probably, but let's just try and avoid. What I want to avoid is penalties and SR. I don't want to lose. If I come out of this with 90 plus SR, I'm happy. I'm not losing too much DR. No, I don't swear that much, to be fair. I try not to, but then sometimes you can't help it. I mean, rage quit, you got. Well, the rage quit makes sense if you've got 2 penalties. You've got to do it now because you lose massive amount of DR if you don't. So you'll find a lot of people do that to avoid that. Oh, this cat is annoying me. The cat wants strokes and I'm not giving it strokes now. It's going to start headbutting me, the cat. What is it doing? Go away, cat. Where is it? It's behind me somewhere. Oh. Trying to give space. Someone needs to move over for me. Give me a slipstream. Someone give me a slipstream. Gonzo. Right, okay, this is going to be so... This is hard, this, because... This cat is now looking at the TV, blocking off... I can't see chat or nothing because this cat has placed its arse right in front of it. Cat, move. Move. Oh, this cat. What? Stop staring at me, cat. If you could see this cat now, it's such a stupid cat. Okay, it's moved a bit. I can see a bit of chat. Oh, sorry, Aldi, but I couldn't really do much there. Oh, we got our first victim. Right, you've got a penalty, mate. Just why are you like battling? I know you're battling, like, but don't risk giving me a penalty because you've got one. Hopefully he goes off the racing line. Wow, that's silly. P1, what are you doing there? That's really silly. Trying to make me go into the slipstream of that other car. You shouldn't really be doing that. I feel like he was doing that a little bit too deliberate, but... I haven't got the speed down the straight really to... Oh, he messed up. I needed his slipstream then. Oh, someone's come steaming in there. Be careful. Oh, that's silly. Don't do that. No, I don't think that's a good idea. That's too early, I think, to pit. Oh, that was a little bit... It depends. If he comes out in a slipstream, that could work for him. It's going to be whether he comes out in a slipstream or not. Any mods in here, by the way? Oh, no, I didn't want to risk that. Oh, it's Nizman. Sorry, Nizman, I didn't see you there. Sorry, mate. We might as well all pit together. I'd rather go in the pits with 6 cars than 2. Thank you, Phil. Why am me and this man the only people? Are they no stopping it? I think they're no stopping it. Oh, God. Nizman, we may have to work together here, mate. Crap, I'm missing the slipstream here. I need that slipstream, I'm losing it too fast. Crap. No! I'm messing up the corners. Oh, God, this could go down. This could be a bit of a disaster, I don't know. I needed that slipstream, all them cars. No, crap. This man, you... Hurry up, hurry up. I can't, there's no way I can catch them without a slipstream. Oh, I better exit that. I need Nizman to really get on the back of me. This could help. I don't know how we're best doing this, whether we're best bump drafting or slipstreaming or what. Come on, Nizman. Come on. Go on. Yeah, that's it. Go on. I don't know if we're going to be able to gain though. I'm getting SR drops, but go past me, Nizman. Get the slipstream and go past. You might. We're nearly in the slipstream here. We're so close. I'm not going to hit you here. Too risky. It's too close to a braking zone. We're getting close to that slipstream. That Ford has made a good move pitting early by the looks of it. Maybe I should have pitted with the Ford. Especially with my tyre wear. Might have been a good idea. We've got the slipstream here though. We just then got to pick up the next one. So are these no stoppers that are dropping off now? I think the no stoppers are starting to drop off. We went on the wrong strategy here. We should have pitted early. Oh, Belen came across. Oh, that was deliberate. I know he did that because of before. Okay, you want to play that game? We'll play that game. Oh, shit. I had to slam on. Belen, what are you doing, mate? I was coming up. What the f... You can't do that. Boost me, this man. Boost me. Go on, just whack me. I don't care. Nice one. Might get his slipstream if I nail this. Nisman, no! Sneaky Nisman, nice though, nice job. Ah, great race, good fun. Not a bad result for the Porsche really there. It looks like, I'm swearing he did a no stopper. I think the no stopper was the way to go, you know. Did he no stop P1? Or did they I think pitting early was the way to go. That was good fun though, that. Yeah, it was a good race. It's not bad points. I mean, I only did that for the fun. I wasn't expecting big points there, so I'll take that. It wasn't. We should have pitted lap when that Ford. If we would have pitted when that Ford pitted in this, man, I think we would have had the chance of a win. Because our tyres are so much better, we should have done that and took advantage of better tyre life. I just didn't think to do it. I was tempted. I went to do it and then backed out. But we definitely should have done that, but that was good fun. It was good fun. We survived it. I don't know what I've lost in terms of safety rating. Yeah, I think lap 10, 11 when he pitted, that's when we should have done it. Good fun racing though. We come out of that with a decent result. P4 and 5. Couldn't really do much more than that in the Porsche. I'm happy with that. I did save the replay, didn't I? Oof. Oh. Yeah, it was better than expected. But what did we? Let's have a little look at RSR. I just saw you coming around the outside on that final corner in this, man. I was like, no. I knew I could get him on the inside because he looked like he was no stopping with the tyres or something. His tyres were gone. We had much better tyres. So I thought I could go on the inside of him, so I got him, but then you just went round the outside. Such a good race, though. Yeah. I kind of like going... I had to go on the inside to get round the inside of... because I think he would have blocked me on the outside. But then he tried to go defensive because I went on the inside. So he tried to like keep me really narrow, but then that gave you a complete clear run all around the outside. It's still got 99. Oh, we got 84 SR. That's not... Do you know what? That's not the end of the world, that. That's not too bad. I will take an SR drop down to 84 because I ain't going to be doing... I don't need to do... We'll see what the races are next week. I don't need to do any daily races, and then I'll just do a couple early in the day and get some clean runs in. And clean that up in one race, 2 races, something like that. Should be 2 races, and it'll be cleaned up. So we increased driver rating. So quite a positive day, really. We've it's been a good day. When we look at what we've improved today, it's been quite a productive day. Let's have a little look. What were we on at the start of the day? Yeah, so 3,000, just over 3,300 points gained today. So I'll take that. That's not bad from like, was it 1, 2, 3 races? So we averaged over 1,000 a race. So I think now we've guaranteed ourselves in the top split. Now, if we can just maybe improve it, we can maybe get up to 70k before Wednesday's races. I don't even know what races they are, but that was a good fun race. It's just I wanted to do that race because I know it's good fun and it's really entertaining to watch. As much as like I'm not an oval fan, it's entertaining for people to watch that as well. I think with all like the slipstreaming going past and trying to use racecraft to pick your timing and that. I think we pitted too late. That was what our mistake was. We should have just followed that forward him, used his slipstream, and then we would have had better tires at the end, and we maybe could have broke this, like got away from him. Yeah, I think we had the pace, like the racecraft. Just that one mistake was pitting too late, 2 laps too late. Now I'm gonna call that stream an end. Now I've been live for 3.5 hours. I need to get something. I'm quite hungry because all I've had for my dinner is 1 burger, so I'm starving. I'm gonna have a little rest tonight and chill out. I think maybe watch a film with the missus when her friend's gone. So have a little chill. Did you have a little... Yeah, I seen that. You dropped right to the back, but you luckily caught onto the slipstream, didn't you? But I just should have pitted when that Ford pitted. I literally... I think I even said on the stream, I didn't know what to do. I went to do it and then backed out of it, and I was like, no, should I have done it? But it was a good race. Yeah, there was a few no stoppers that kind of slowed the pace down, but it wasn't too bad in the end, really. It was good fun. Let's see if they've updated this yet, because they normally do update it on a Saturday night for the following races. You can see how bad my manufacturer's season's gone. It's gone terrible. What are the next races? Can we improve that a bit? I mean, not particularly by a massive amount, just enough to maybe...
Tokyo again. I just don't know what to say. Why so many times? Like 3 times in one season. There is literally no need for that, to have that, you know, a location on that many times. It's pointless. It's stupid. Suzuka, I've got the chance of improving a bit. Let's just see what my points have been terrible in this. You can see, look, I just haven't really picked up. I haven't really been putting the effort into the manufacturers this season because it didn't start very well. So not really worrying about that. I've been pushing the nations a bit harder, but we still can improve it a bit more, I think. We've been doing more nations race than the manufacturers. So let's have a little look see where we ended the night on. That's not bad. We're up there anyway. We're not far. So I need to improve. I don't think I'm going to be able to get top 10, but if I can get in the top 24, I'll be happy. You know, first season with the Thrustmaster GT, I'll be happy with finishing top 20 or so. Having a good manufacturer. Yeah, I'm just like I've just not really been. I've only done like 1 race on manufacturers, and we tried a few at Bathurst, and it just wasn't going well. Like getting hit, like that 1 race ruined the points for me at Bathurst when I got hit by Jay Adams. Then the next race I just messed up, but it's annoying because Bathurst should have been a really strong combination for myself. But I think it always seems to go that way. You either have like a nations or a manufacturers that go well. It kind of, sometimes I've had like both doing well, but a lot of the time it's either one or the other that goes your way. And this season it seems to be the nations that's going a bit better. The brake mods, I like the brake mod so far. I've just got to keep getting used to it. You've got to put a bit more pressure in to get the full brake, but I think it helps out on like fast corners and stuff like that. I seem to be able to carry good speed through the fast corners. That's where it seems to help out a bit. You didn't know I wanted to pit in the qualifying, so you made me. I didn't know. I didn't even know I made anyone pit. Was you on the left of me? I didn't even know. Right. And then that stream there anyway. I'm going to go and get some food and a drink. And just relax a bit, I think, for the night. Maybe watch some telly or something, see how it goes. But thank you to everyone who came in the stream tonight. Thank you to everyone who subscribed. Thank you to all the donations. I appreciate it all. Massive thank you to everyone who's just watching these streams. I appreciate it all. And we're going to keep doing them as much as possible, as pretty much every night, as much as I can. I think I've been streaming every night for quite a while now, so maybe the odd night we'll have off. But the aim is 5 streams a week. And I'm trying, hopefully get a video out. I might try and do 2 videos tomorrow to try and catch up on the videos, because oh no, I've got to do iRacing though, don't I? I've got to practice. Unless I do iRacing, oh, I don't know. We'll see how I'll try and work it out. I've got to practice iRacing, stream iRacing, and do a video tomorrow, so it's quite busy tomorrow. So that's why I'm going to end this now anyway. But thank you again to everyone. I'll see you all tomorrow, and night everyone.